Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cass. Hello. Oh my god, there is a shit ton of you now. Wow. So I went from like 8,000 subscribers to like 13,000 subscribers in like 3 days. So that was crazy. So to just like keep this upward spiral going, I decided to just hop on this trend and do a I follow a such and such makeup tutorial. And I was thinking, hey, what would someone click on? What is someone more likely to click on? Someone doing really well and actually giving in-depth information, or pain. So I decided to go with Nikkie tutorials because sometimes I watch her YouTube videos to laugh, and it's not that I think that she's like fun. She's funny, but it's like funny to me that I'm watching it because like, do I think that I can do this? Like, of course not. Anyway, so today we're gonna do that. Okay, so she definitely put on a primer, and I definitely do not have a primer, so we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna skip ahead to foundation.
For foundation today, I'm gonna be going in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in the color Angel Food and mixing it in with a drop of Shuwei Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. This is so high coverage, it's insane. And this is in the color Alabaster.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do this. So for foundation, I'm actually gonna be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in Amber because I don't own anything that's over like $8. I honestly like truly often wonder what a beauty blender feels like. Like, I wonder if it actually feels like, I don't know, like $75. I understand that this looks terrible, but I need you to just wait like 5 minutes and it's just like gonna be okay, okay? Usually I am able to not put foundation on my forehead because I have bangs, but my hair looks terrible today, and that's because I have no control over my life anymore. Oh, I have to make sure I put foundation on my lips because we know that Nikki loves that. I actually love that too. Is it weird that I think this looks good? Why do I think this looks good? Maybe it's because it just looks like a clean canvas or something. Or maybe I just like ugly things. Okay, we're doing concealer. So I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Conceal. So she just kind of did under the eyes. So that's just how we're gonna, that's just what we're gonna do. Okay, so for bake, I'm going to be using my Givenchy powder in the shade Matte Beige. I know I said I only have items that are like below $8, but I really feel like if you use a good powder, it just brings everything together. You can use the shittiest foundation, and if you use good powder, it looks like decent. It's doable.
Alright, so here we are. Before we start, I do want to let you know that throughout this look, there are going to be a couple of stages where you are going to think to yourself, oh my god, oh my god. I mean, I definitely had those stages throughout doing this look as well.
I'm sure she didn't.
I just want you to know that in the end, everything will be just fine. You're gonna look amazing for Thanksgiving or wherever you want to wear this look to, but I just want to warn you that there are going to be stages where you're like, oh my god, what did we do? And you know, if at the very end you still don't like what you're looking at, just throw glitter on top and you're fine. I'm going in with this Morphe 39A eyeshadow palette and taking this color right here called Cat Eye, and this is going all the way into the crease.
So I am extremely bad. Wait, did she not set her eyes? Wait. Okay, before we start doing this, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm just gonna take the same powder I used under my eye to just set that. Okay, so she's taking like this really dark brown shade and she's just putting it all over her lid, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try to take Zulu and just put it all over my eye. She just kind of like presses it in. I just like can't understand how she's just so good at this. Like I understand that it's practice, but like she just seems like suspiciously good at it. Okay, that looks decently similar, kinda. I don't know, I can't tell. I feel like her color is like definitely a lot darker than this. This is like a different like lighter shade of reddy brown, but I don't have a lot of resources here, okay? Listen, I already hate this. This is already just bad, you know? All right, Nikki, show me the way. What's the next step?
Now that you've got this very intense shape, you want to go in with a clean blending brush and buff out the edges.
So here's the problem. I don't have a clean brush right now. So, okay, let's see. I have 2 pairs of scissors and dirty brushes. Oh, actually, hey, look at that. Hey. God works in mysterious ways sometimes. Okay, so she said it should barely touch your skin, and the bristles of the brush is barely moving. We're gonna say that it looks different and also good. All right, let's see what's next.
Now I'm going to take a little bit of the color Bear, and this is going to go right in between where it's looking a little messy. And this is definitely one of those stages where you're like, oh my god, it's looking so splotchy, it's looking so messy.
Was that not the first stage? Were we not going through that? So I'm going to take this color right here, because that's kind of the closest thing that I have to what she is suggesting to use. So let's do this. Okay, this looks really bad. It's okay. It's fine. Nikki told us that it would look bad. You know, sometimes it needs to look bad before it looks even worse. Next step.
Now it's time to focus on that horizontal smoky spotlight eye. So I'm going to go in with the MAC Select Cover Up to carve it out. And you want to go right on the center of your eye, kind of stamp the brush down and drag it down towards the lid.
Okay. So I'm going to be using my Anastasia Contour Kit in Light to do the concealer portion of this. Let's see. So she said stamp down and pull down, and that's what we're about to do. So I feel like this concealer is not runny enough, so we're just gonna use this LA Girl Pro concealer because it's more watery, probably because it's more new, to be honest with you, and we're just gonna use this as well. Yeah, that's good. Right now I am feeling a false sense of confidence. Because this is kind of looking okay. Oh, this is taking a hit on my self-esteem. This is so bad. I can't believe this. Oh my god.
Now usually what you would do is set the entire mid portion of the lid and create a spotlight smoky eye. For the horizontal one, you first want to create a smoky liner. So I'm going back in with that dark brown color on the lash line, blending up.
This is so funny because I know that when I do this, it's not going to matter. So this is, it looks just bad. It's fine. This is not a development. This is not new. This has been looking bad. You guys, right now in this moment, I look so much like Nikkie. This isn't even really a tutorial as it is just cosplay, I think. It just looks like I covered up some concealer that I put down. I don't understand. Okay, let's try harder. Let's try a little bit harder here. She just like perfected her little triangle thing. So we're also gonna do that. I can do things.
Then you want to go in with a shimmer that's sort of like a mid-tone shimmer. So it's not your lightest shimmer, it's a mid-tone shimmer, I said that. And I'm using So Glam from that same Morphe palette. And you're applying this on top of the concealer, almost touching the far top edge of that concealer, but just leaving that top edge bare.
So I'm gonna be taking Casablanca from my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just gonna be doing exactly what she said because I'm following this tutorial. You know, for someone who's trying their best, this is really just tanking. This is just not good. I changed my brush because the other one was just not doing it for me. Okay, I'm sorry, this kind of like looks good, right? Like this kind of just like looks okay. I don't know. Leave it in the comments below.
Now on the very top edge, I'm going to use this pigment by Peaches and Cream. This is called Gatsby, and their pigments are one of my favorite pigments on the market. So this is going right on that bare edge.
So I have a similar shade here called Dahlia in the Juvia's Place palette, so that's what I'm going to be using. Actually, I think maybe Giza would look better. So we're just gonna do that instead. Don't fuck this up. Better not fuck this up. Okay. I'm like getting suspicious. Am I actually good at eyeshadow now? I'm sorry. I think this is so funny because I'm like looking at it in the mirror and I'm like, wow, this is so good. And then I look at the video and it looks literally not one thing like what Nikkie's doing. Hers is so blended. It looks so pretty.
On the waterline, I'm applying the Shuwei Slim Cream eyeliner in black. Then setting that with a black shadow. I'm using the one from the Morphe palette.
I don't know how she managed to do that with one hand, but I'm just gonna need to like hold this with my legs. All right. And she said she was setting it with some black eyeshadow. If this gets on my contacts and I get an eye infection, Nikkie, I'm coming for you.
And now smoking that lower lash line out using Evolve.
Okay, here we go. A red. I need a red. You know, I feel like people just have so much eye space, and then when I do things, there's just like nothing going on, you know? This looks like I'm doing a makeup tutorial on eye infection awareness, and I'm going to stop.
And on the inner corner, my favorite Milk Your Festive Gold. This one is everything.
Okay, I'm gonna be using a Frosty Gold highlight as well. So Nikkie has some really nice lashes. I only have one pair of lashes and I've been using them for 2 months. So I'm just gonna use these. All right. I put my lashes on and this is what it looks like. I'm also just gonna do like my eyebrows and everything and then just come back because honestly the real challenge was the eyeshadow and we've done that. So I'll be right back. I know that Nikkie uses nude, but I don't feel like wearing nude today, so we're just gonna do black. Yeah. Okay. I can't say that this looks like anything that Nikkie did, but you know what? I surprised myself, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad. yeah, thank you for watching this. I appreciate it. If you fell for my clickbait, please subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you so much for 13,000 subscribers. That's so crazy to me. I just, whew, I can't even believe that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.